Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Pure Farming 2018. Fent Girl 2019. Hiya, welcome to the stream. Well, I've been playing this on and off for a couple of days now, and I've managed to get to level 2, I think, where I can go on to Italy, but I haven't got that far yet. So there's things I need to do around on my farm in Montana before I actually decide to over to Italy. Adam, hiya mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Wait for it to load. And I've turned the in-game music off as well because well, I didn't want it to get copyright strike or anything like that. So right, see where I've got to so far. I've done the entire quest chain on here where I've collected the built the rabbit hutch and the chicken coop. As you can see over there in the distance, I've built the wind turbine. As doing good, just ended my stream. Oh right, you've been streaming. Oh, okay. I never got any notification or anything. But yeah, this is what I have unlocked so far, because if you've played the game, then you know you just start off with here. But I've actually unlocked this area up here now, and my next goal is to go to the logistics centre. But I'm not going to do that just yet because I have greenhouse and chickens that need collecting, and the only way you can get back to them is travel, and it costs something like $1,500 or something. So I'm not going to do that yet. We jump this. Collect next. But yeah, I was going to stream this early, but unfortunately I had a few technical issues, so yeah, I hope everything goes alright on here. Right, there's my... Is it the vehicle sound? Well, actually, if I just turn them... Right, okay, so how's that now? That better? I'll tackle the music version. I like that. That Okay. Good, good. Right, what you need to do here, you need to go up. Okay. Yeah, the train driving game you're talking about, is that mobile game or is it computer game, PC? No, very ungo personalizing. And yes, believe it or not, I do get lost on the map. Mobile game. Okay, cool. Better. Now, weirdly, this thing only lets me buy 1, 2, 9. That's what it's about. It can't let me buy anything in between. Bit strange. But that's boring. This there. Right. Then drop it off, so that's my fertilizer full now. I can also use this to collect the tomatoes from the pallet when they start spawning there. Right. Talking of tomatoes, I have quite a few in storage. And strangely, that field there has grown a little bit weird. I don't understand why it's grown like that, but as I was seeding, part of it actually didn't grow while I was seeding it, other parts didn't, so don't know what's going on. There's the water tanker there, you just go and collect it yourself and then fill up. But I do have tomatoes in here that I've already collected, stored. So something's gone wrong with the trailer. Ah, there wasn't that. I was feeding it. Alright, so find some these door here buys a waypoint on the way there. But yeah, where the logistics centre is, top, at the top of that, but you couldn't actually access that before. So, but you had to level up basically, because you get XP for doing certain tasks. But unfortunately at the minute as well, you can't hire workers in the campaign mode. You can in free roam mode. I've tried in free roam mode and played with hire workers there. Just unfortunately that's in campaign mode. Oh, it's okay. I mean, not a problem really, I don't think. The only negatives I've found about this game so far are the time. As you can see at the top there, the time is going really fast. Every second a minute. So 60 seconds is an hour, basically. And it's too fast. They should do it as real time, and you've got the option to change it so it goes faster. But you know, you really need to go slower because most of the time it ends up dark. Quite a bit actually. 8,000. Didn't expect that much, but pretty good. And yeah, I do have a solar panel and a wind turbine. So at midnight, I think I get about $2,000 or something. And as you can see up the top there, I'm on day 13 already, and I've only played about 80, total about 80 hours, 19. But I did actually have to restart. Something happened. I don't know what. I think computer problem. It crashed, and I lost a lot of my progress. I had to start again. But right, can do mission bell. Helping fortune. Right. And being as it's the fortune, water trailer. First one for this sprayer. Take this sprayer with and there is a bit of a, well, it's not an issue, but it's a bit of a pain with the them doors keep banging. I think they instead of having the doors automatic, I think maybe they should have it as a button press or something, because every time you drive past it, they just keep banging. But the only thing is with the when you're doing the ploughing, you have to lift the plough, which is fine. Then you have to fold the plough, turn the plough, and then unfold the plough, and then lower the plough again. So I don't do it that way. What I do is I just go up the field with the plough one way, skip over like parts of the field and come down, and then just keep going over and over because it's much easier and quicker. Adam says, you liking this game? And I am. Yeah, actually, I am enjoying it. But like I say, I mean, there's a few niggles, but you know, like with the time and things. But the developers have says that they're going to be looking into that, and there's supposed to be an update out today, actually. Why I wasn't sure whether I was going to stream this morning, because I was waiting for the.
I would really like to use your services.
The update, and yeah, well, it didn't come, so I thought I'll do it now. Phil, someone. Oh,
get to it.
Yeah, there's one thing that they should have the lights as well, so they're not so because every time you come out of the tractor, well, any vehicle, the lights go off. And I think they should put like a manual start on the engine. Because that way then, when you're in the combine harvester, if you're emptying with your trailer, you have to drive under the pipe, and then what you have to do is go back into the combine harvester to unload, and that's because the engine is not running. But if the engine was running already, then it would automatically unload. Because if you've got too much crop, if you've got too much crop and it fills the trailer, then you've got to go back and you've got to get back into got to go back into the tractor trailer, and then back into the combine harvester, and then back into the tractor again. And it's a little bit long-winded, and the turning, if you can see as I'm turning there, it looks like I'm not going that fast, but the turn seems to be too sensitive. Now I've turned down the mouse sensitivity, but because I'm using an Xbox controller, then it's not affecting the controls with the mouse sensitivity, but it wouldn't. I just want them to hurry up and do the wheel support, because at the minute you can only use the 29, I think it is. Obviously, because I use the G27, then I can't use it. But see, you see the way the front of the tractor wobbles. I think it's because it's too sensitive. The sensitivity needs to be changed, but I can't do it on the settings that I have because well, that setting won't change it. I should not go the right way. Should be able to join the streams this weekend as I want later. Oh, brilliant! Hope to see you there, mate. We'll be doing Oakfield Farm and the Valley of the Old Farm tomorrow. Actually, hold on. And then Sunday, I'm not sure what happens. It'll be Euro Truck or American. It'll definitely be one or the other. And it does get very dark. Then again, expect that, wouldn't you? So what we do? Go over to there's a bit of a funny thing that happens with the traction trailer combination. Because, well, sometimes sort of goes up, the back wheels of the tractor are up in the air and the front wheels of the trailer are up in the air. But you know when you first get into it sometimes? Well, it's not a big deal, you just drive forward and go drop them off in. But yeah, I'm actually, well, I'm pleasantly surprised actually by how good this game is because when I first saw Dagger's first video, the very first one before the release, I wasn't convinced. Or after seeing it once it was released, I thought, it looks a lot better than it did originally. And obviously you're going to get a few there's a bit greener. Yeah, you're going to get a few problems here and there. I mean, because the game's only been out a few days, but no, as long as it gets fixed, then not at all. So there. What I think I'll just finish it. No. I'll have to see where I'm going. Then go here. And I have noticed that you get these signs there that say beware bears, caution bears. And I was wondering if there is actually any wildlife on this map. I haven't seen any yet apart from birds and things like that. And I've heard the odd woodpecker as you drive through the forest area. But apart from that, I haven't seen anything really. So, I mean, it would be nice if you just driving along and then all of a sudden you get an air pop out. Or is that me just being weird? But yeah, the problem with the well, it's not really a problem, but the way you have to play that, I don't really like it. Because it's a bit too slow and long-winded. Stoobs, hiya mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I have to go now and talk later. Yeah, see you later Adam, thanks for stopping by mate. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay? And hopefully see you tonight. Time? Well, we should be starting from about 7 o'clock night. But if past history is anything to go by, it'll probably be about 1:15. Just up past the shop here. This is where the first part of the game you couldn't get to. This bit up there. Exactly the same thing when I was driving the tractor before. See you then. Okay, cool. See you later, mate. Was that a pint of coffee? No, it's not a pint. It's just a little cup. Oh, $2,440. Good. James Preston says hi. Hi James, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Cool. Is that a little road sweeper? That looks pretty cool. Stoop says, have fun, I'm going to bed now. To bed? to bed on it. Beautiful day like this. The sun's shining. Birds are singing. I won't finish the rest of the Bart Simpson scene. But anyway, Streaks, you have a good day, mate, or probably night time for you. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually put anything else in this, just pesticide. You've got some berry. Obviously, right orchard. If not, somebody will be getting their spraying done for free. And yes, guys, I don't know if any of you have seen as well, but the 24-hour stream is now actually up and running. It's up on YouTube, but it is in 2 parts. So if you want to go and watch that, then you're welcome to go and watch it. Got a spare day to watch it. But I did put it up into 2 parts. It took an age to actually get it up there. Well, it took me a whole day and a half to actually download it from Twitch. So I had to download it, then I had to re-render it so it was a smaller file size for YouTube, and one pain after another. Yeah, it says I've finished, but I'm moving. Right, it's a new email. That's cool. Well done. That's $5,000. You've noticed one. Oh, we've got to go back that way. Anyway. So, the only problem now is I have to take my sprayer and water trailer back. Except that I have to drive all the way back up there. The water trailer. Actually, I'll take it. There's nobody's seen that. Yeah, and at the farm you actually get a jet wash. Well, for those of you who don't know, I'll show you something on the way. So I have to go and fill the rock in anyway. And there's a fuel station on the way back, so those I'm driving fast. Because like I said, this one is actually a newer area, only just unlocked, so I don't actually this here, we've got a little car wash. Maybe. But you have to get out, walk around it, and it's just only $75. Doors closed. Oh, actually, I'll go into the way. Oddly enough, that opens both doors. Oh, I've got a nice clean tractor, nice clean water trailer. That's pretty cool, actually. There is one thing I'd like to see as well, though, is well, actually, unless you can fill this with petrol or fuel, I'd like to see a trailer that you can a fuel tanker that you can actually go and refill at the station, take around the farm, because the fuel consumption pretty poor actually.
I believe we can make a deal.
Tomato. Sold them all. Homie. Right, so won't that be? I don't know. Now I'm not going to. I don't want to go into. Because the thing is if you do go into Italy, like I said, the only way you can get back when your greenhouse or your chickens are ready to collect, where your eggs are ready to collect. The only way you can get back is by fast travel. I mean, do you see what I mean about having to put the lights back on as well because the engine goes off? But I mean, that's not really a problem. But the thing is that it costs you money, and it costs you $1,400, I think. I don't even know. then I could buy this fortune if I wanted to. But that's just like me all the time. Well, I'll go the right time. Yeah, and you can, all these greenhouses you can purchase. I don't know how many there are in total, but might be a few. Yeah, I think they really need to. Yeah. Fine, that's definitely. Yeah. It's just too fast, basically. Too fast. Because most of the time, you spend it in the dark. Because it's the night time lasts longer than the daytime. It's strange. Unless it just seems like that. Yeah, but all in all, I mean, I am game. I mean, obviously, it's brand new, so there are going to be issues. But as long as they get fixed, I don't see cause too much problem. And one thing I like as well is stand here a while, you'll see the well, if you can see inside, the glass is wet. The sprinklers come on in a second. Don't know what time they come on. I mean, it would be good if you could actually go in greenhouse, but you can't get. And you see you can change your crops. At the minute I've got tomatoes growing, so that should be okay. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on what? I can't turn the light. There's no lights on the greenhouse. How you doing, Johnny? Game is dark. Oh yeah, it's because it's just coming to daytime. 6 o'clock. It starts getting light. Well, about 6 o'clock it starts getting light. And yeah, this is the only thing. This is like I was just saying. I mean, you spend most of the time in the dark because the time just goes too fast. And see what I mean about that field there? It's half of it's grown now, and half of it's not, which is weird. But all in all, I am enjoying the game. Apart from a few little problems. Right, where am I? Can't remember what I was doing. Right, where's my train? the daytime seems to go quicker than the nighttime. The daytime zooms past and the nighttime sort of drags on a little. Weird thing with the sometimes when you attach that, the wheels lift up off the floor of the trailer. I don't understand it. Have you got this game, Johnny, or did you not bother buying it yet? God, no. Why? Do you not like it? Not yet. And it's I'm enjoying it. It's busy. Oh, you mean fixing more? Yeah, there are a few issues, but no, they're not game-breaking issues, really. Like, I mean, it's not a problem that you can't have a workout in campaign mode. But some people might think, well, I can't have a worker, so I don't want to play the game. But no, I don't think that's a big issue. I hate to say, go on. I'm a bit worried now. My video quality very bad. Really? Okay. Yeah, I hate you to say that as well. Latency on. I'm not sure what to say to you there, Johnny. You sure it's not your end? Because I'm looking, and to me it looks okay. Flat out 34818 says, hi, what do you think of this game? I actually like the game. I'm enjoying it a lot. There are a few things that do need fixing first. Well, the time. As you can see up in the top corner, I'm on one time, but every second is 1 minute in the game. Every second of real time. And I think that's just too fast. But I think they should have like a real time setting. And then if you want to change the settings for the time faster, you've got the option there to do that already. The fuel consumption is another thing. It needs to be lowered. Yeah, apart from those two, really, I've had no problem with the game at all. There is one thing that I would like them to do is, well, there's a couple of things I'd like them to. like put an automatic, a manual start on the tractors, start and stop. So when you leave, if you leave a tractor with the lights on, you get back in it, the lights are still on. You don't have to fiddle about with the settings. But I don't know if they're going to do that. Yeah, the file of the time flies. Yeah, it does fly. Matches time. What do you mean it matches the time, John? Because the 1 second, not a minute, is it?
I believe.
Oh, fuel usage matches the time. Yeah. Because obviously, because the time is going fast, then the fuel will be used faster. Yeah, I see what you mean now. But I'm still not sure of what I'm supposed to do with it. But I'm gonna
I felt like we come to read.
Deliver the. So I don't know how that's it. Flatout says, I use an Xbox control to play. Yes, I am. And the only reason is I've got the G27 steering wheel and the Logitech side panel. The Cytec side panel, but neither of them work with the game yet.
Can you do something for me?
The one person. I can't because I don't have it. So yeah, at the minute I'm just using the Xbox One controller. Well, that's the only way I can do it. Oh wait, they're up there. Yeah, that's a surprise, isn't it? Am I going the wrong way? I have no idea. No, I was going the right way. Oh dear. Johnny said we're playing tonight. Yeah, playing tonight, man. Well, all being well, as long as my computer and everything holds out. I've had issues over this why I haven't been doing a lot. I think what it was downloading that 24-hour stream and then rendering it and then re-uploading it to YouTube. That took about 2.5 to 3 days in total just to upload it, download it, render it, and then re-upload it. It took about 2.5 to 3 days, and I think my computer just went, I've had enough of that, and just gave it the ghost. But yeah, as long as my computer is okay, then I will be there, mate. seems to be doing okay at the minute. Oh, I need to. See, I was going to use my overlay, but the thing is, I didn't want to put the overlay on because there's so much text and stuff on screen that I didn't want it to be all bunched up. Cleaning site. Oh, my computer, you mean? Yeah, 50 points plus 3. I clean it out regularly, once every 3 years. No, I clean it out all the time. I've got the Hoover on it and everything. Game sound is a little too high. Again? No, because someone else said it was high earlier. So I lowered it down. And they said it was okay. So... Oop. Right, okay, so how's that? I've turned it down to... Actually, I might have just... One thing. Hello, Ice.
Well, hello, mate. Was about beep time. Beep.
Oh, I've had issues, mate. I've had issues.
Huh?
I've had issues.
No, what's your issues now?
No, it just wouldn't work properly because I think it might have been because it was on for like 3.5 days, downloading, rendering, and then re-uploading that 24-hour stream. So
I just dropped all of that stuff because I thought to myself, it's not worth it going through all of that process to upload it. If people want to watch it, they can go into Twitch.
Yeah, but that's what I thought. But then with Twitch, it only stays there for like 60 days. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's enough.
yeah,
I have had almost 400 views on Twitch on that video.
oh, okay.
So that just has to be enough for now. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's fine. Johnny said it's good now. Good. Glad to hear it.
Oh Jesus, is Johnny here too? Oh.
He's in the chat, yeah.
No,
I
tried
got a
to
message
send
from you
yeah, like on Monday or something. Yeah, on Monday. That's like 5 days ago.
Well, like I said, I have had problems. What
Well,
do you mean?
excuses. Always something you can try to put as an excuse for not answering.
No, I don't put it.
Yes, you are, always. Usually your excuse is, no, I never turn on my Discord.
Oh, I couldn't turn on my computer would work for
Now
5 minutes and then break down.
Now you're saying that your computer break down on you. What excuse? You're soon gonna run out of excuses.
I don't have an excuse at all. It's not an excuse.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, what did you want before?
Nothing. I don't want nothing anymore.
Okay.
You never answered me, so I don't want to talk to you about it anymore. Now I was just gonna ask you a little bit about that, maybe all of those.
Johnny said you will have about 6 mods to get for.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Then he said typical Brummy. What do you mean typical Brummy?
You see, there are more people than me that think the same when it comes to you and Heavy, and not trying to keep in contact with you in the week. This is not the first time, mate.
Wow.
No, probably not going to be the last time either.
Hold on. I've got exit.
So, did you notice that Johnny? He stopped listening like half an hour ago.
I didn't stop. I'm a bit confused. So sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't work. Like
what?
Have you played this game yet? And,
what game?
Pure Farming.
Yeah. I did a live stream it on this week. Yeah.
Well, like I said, my computer hasn't been on for most of the week, so.
What is your issue?
Well, there's, you know, the Metal Tech trailer.
Yeah.
You used to be able to go and pick up the fertilizer bags and then take them to the greenhouse.
I haven't gone so far.
Oh right, okay.
But yeah, keep on.
But after you get all the way through the first stage, and then the next one is you unlock a new area, and then you get to the logistics centre.
Yeah.
And then that's after you've bought your solar panel and your wind turbine.
How long have you been playing this game?
19 hours, I think it's told.
Huh?
19 hours.
Yeah, and you told us that the computer has been down this week.
The other day it was, yeah. Up to the other day it was.
Now we get the truth. Now the truth comes out.
No, up to the,
now the truth comes out.
up till the other day, it was,
the truth comes out.
up till the other day, it was not on. It was not on. I only started playing yesterday.
Yeah, sure you
did.
Yeah.
I did.
Sure you did. Yeah, sure.
No, I started playing yesterday morning.
And my mother is still a virgin.
Is she? Ah, that's nice.
Wait a second.
Immaculate conception. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. No, what day is it today? Friday, and it's Thursday. I started playing Wednesday night. Late Wednesday night. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just driving around. Right. Yeah, but you used to be able to fill the. So I'm going to do it again. Why am I trying to do it?
Did you hear that, Johnny? We actually did caught him lying.
Oh, yeah.
We caught him lying. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, from Saturday. Oh, Saturday was the last time I was on my computer until Wednesday night.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't do anything because it was rendering, and then it just had a pissy fit. I think it was because it was rendering.
Yeah, because you were rendering, you couldn't look at Discord. Okay.
Well, I couldn't do anything.
Yes, you could.
Well, I couldn't.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. You have two computers, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were rendering on both computers at the same time?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It was two 12-hour videos.
I don't think you're going to be able to get out of this situation you put yourself into now. You
Get out of it.
Yeah, you're trying. You're trying to road to shore, but the shore is too far away. You won't make it. The boat is gonna sink before you get there, mate.
The PC hasn't worked. No, it worked because it was rendering, and then it finished rendering on because it when did it actually finish rendering? I can't remember. But,
That probably on Monday afternoon. And now you've been playing pure farming for the whole week.
Well, I haven't actually, because it didn't come out. This game didn't even come out till Wednesday. So
I know.
There you go then. So I couldn't have been playing it all ever since then, could I?
No, but you could have been playing it since Wednesday.
I was playing it Wednesday. I told you I was playing it Wednesday.
Yeah, I sent you this message on Monday, and you haven't answered the message still. And you were on your computer on Wednesday.
Well,
and you told me when I started.
I've asked you twice what you wanted my help with in this stream. And
Yeah, but
all you're doing is moaning about because I didn't answer you in time.
That is like 5 days later.
But do you want my help or not?
Clearly I wanted it, but I don't want it anymore.
Okay. What was wrong anyway?
Oh, I'm just kidding. We can take a look at that later, mate.
What, have you got a problem with something?
No, I just want to know how you set up all those informations on what is it called? Twitch?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Oh, the buttons at the bottom, you mean?
Yeah. That was what I wanted to do. You were doing Johnny blah blah blah.
Right. I am. Drawings.
This is the stream not about pure farming. It's about Brommy and I arguing. You have to change the title, mate.
Yeah, I know. Right, I think I'm going to can we see that?
So you didn't start your live stream on pure farming from the beginning. You start from where you have been playing.
Yeah. Because the thing is I've seen that other people have put videos of them going doing the of them
if you're going the wrong
doing
way,
like the first parts of the missions and all that sort of thing. And I thought, well, it's pointless me just starting again because other people have already done it. So people just going to be seeing the same thing over and over and over again.
Maybe not, because you have your own viewers. Those people that have already done that, they have their own viewers, and you have your own. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, so it may be that the people that are following you may want to see the game from the beginning. But that's just me. That's just my thought. That's just my thought.
Johnny said game sound got louder again. Oh, I don't know, mate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why he keeps changing. Because I haven't changed anything.
You turned off the music?
The in-game music, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it is copyrighted or not, but I didn't want to take the chance.
Exactly, yeah. I didn't want to either.
So I just turned it off and have my own music.
Yep.
Or Robert Burner music. It's his playlist. He sent it to me. Is that a tractor?
Yep. Oh.
Johnny, why won't you come in and have a chat with us? So you can be the third.
What, this tractor's it's still making the sound weird. Okay. It's very loud. Well, it's the only one I've got, so I gotta use this one.
Oh, so you don't want to talk to me, mate, then? Oh, well. Beep.
A lot of beeps, aren't there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I don't want to swear in your stream.
Beep.
So I just make a beep sound when I want to say something that is not appropriate. And then that means that your stream is censored. Going to go stream myself in a minute. Why do you need to do that, Johnny? Oh, I can't choose which one I'm gonna watch. Or choose which one I'm gonna argue with more. Rami or Johnny?
Tough decisions.
That's the big problem. Yeah. Enjoying the stream? No, I'm not. Can't see it. I give it a like
you're
anyway.
On your phone, aren't you?
Sorry?
You're on your phone, aren't you?
Yeah. I can't go watch the stream. I can watch the chat, but I have to have the stream on pause because I can't watch it and talk to you at the same time through Discord.
Yeah.
Well, I can, but I don't need to listen to you twice. Enough to hear you once.
That's more than enough for most people.
Yep.
But yeah, I think they need to change the time, definitely. The time just skip fast.
No, I think it is okay.
Really?
Yeah. I think I have no issue with the time at all. It gives you more to do all the time.
But it don't though, because most of the time you're working in the dark. Because if you
don't need to. You can skip through the dark and go to the morning.
Well, you can't if you're on a mission. If you're doing a mission.
You
can't because it takes away from your time.
Yeah, well, you just have to make sure you have enough time then.
Well,
don't take a mission if you know that you're not going to be able to do it if you're going to do it or everything in dark. Yeah, the
you're
plow
seeding, but the field still looks ploughed. Yeah, it is ploughed because it's But in this game,
it doesn't change the texture.
No.
You see.
Oh, is that what you mean? It still looks like the plough texture. Ah, right,
yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't change the texture in this game, even though you have seeded it after you plowed it.
Yeah. I thought it meant that because I hadn't cultivated it first, but the only time in this game, the only time you need to cultivate is if you're doing stuff like potatoes.
Yeah, but in reality, you should always harrow the harrow the field before you seed it, because you don't usually seed directly into the plow furrow. You usually have to have some kind of cultivation or something before. But that's in the real world. Yep. It's crap.
That don't make a difference to me. Stuff like that, you know, it's the playability of the game that I look at. Like,
so
I don't like the fact that you have to plough a field. Just to turn the plough, it takes 5 steps. Because you have to raise it, fold it, rotate it, unfold it, and then lower it again. Now that is just way too much time taken.
What I feel about this game is that I don't think the key bindings are working at all. They really need to fix that. How are you enjoying your G27 steering wheel with that game?
It don't work with it. I'm using my Xbox controller instead.
Yeah, you can use it, but you can't do all of those stuffs because then you need to be. If you're driving a tractor,
use it. It doesn't work at all.
Yes, it does. Doug Shirley got it to work.
Ah, right, okay. Because I tried it and I couldn't get mine to work.
It does work, but you can't do all the other commands. You can drive the tractor, but that's about it.
Johnny says in real life you break the cedar. Oh, if
don't cultivate before.
Ah, okay.
But in real life, you wouldn't be succeeding in a field like that except the direct seeder that actually can handle doing this.
Ah, okay. But yeah, there's a few things I'd like them to change, like have like I said earlier, like have manual engine turn on and off.
Yeah.
You know, so then if you leave a tractor with the lights off, with the lights on, you get back in the tractor and the lights are still on because it's too fiddly to turn the lights on. But it's not.
I don't know how to.
It's not too fiddly with the Xbox controller. You have to press the left and right bumper at the same time, and the Y button.
Yeah, but I can't get the lights to work for me with my G29 steering wheel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to get on. I never got the lights to work.
Oh, okay. But another thing, if it's got automatic manual engine on and off, right? So you have to turn the engine. When you leave the harvester to go and get the trailer, to empty the harvester, what you have to do, you have to get out of the tractor and then get into the harvester so the engine comes on. But if it's already on, it would automatically unload as soon as you put the trailer in the what's it?
In real life, it wouldn't automatically unload except there is somebody in the harvester.
No. Okay.
So there is that too.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
You sick?
Yeah, I'm back to church.
Loverboy72 says, hello, this is better than Farm Sim 17.
No.
It's not better. It's, well,
different.
They're both similar. But the thing is
no, not that either.
No, if somebody would say to me, is this better than Farm Sim? I would say, yes for one sort of thing, but no for another. You know, because they're both individual games. So to me, I don't actually compare the two games together because they're completely different.
But let me ask you this: what is better in that game than Farm Sim?
That's not what I said.
Well, yeah, you said that in kind of a way.
Well, well, what did you say about Farm Sim 17 that you were waiting for? And if button, you would leave farm sim altogether.
The graphics.
There you go. So the the textures are better than farm sim.
No, no,
Of course they are, because this has got 3D furrows.
no,
Which
no.
is what
This
you've
is
been
not.
begging
No,
for.
there's no 3D furrows on this game at all. On Pure Farming, it's just the same as Farm Sim.
All I'm playing it now, so I'm looking at them. So there are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not 3D.
Of course they are. They've got up.
There are no furrow.
What?
There is no furrow, like in Cattle and Crops, for example, and in
Farmer's Dynasty?
yeah, Farmer's Dynasty.
Well, there are 4 rows there, though.
Yeah, but they're looking exactly like in Farm Sim. There isn't any furrow. It's just painted texture, nothing else.
Well, no, because you can see that the the tractor's reacting when you're driving over it, so there's got to be something there.
No, that's just that the field looks is placed higher on the ground than the surroundings around the field. When I was plowing the field when I was playing the game myself, the tractor didn't have any. He's just bumping around on the field. It's just the same as FS17. There is no difference there, right?
And you see it just change color when you see it.
Yes,
It
It doesn't change structure.
no. It
Oh,
doesn't change
what's it
structure
done?
either. It should give a seed texture when you have seeded it. You still have the plow texture on, so I don't know what you're seeing that I didn't see, but what I did see when I played it was worse than the Farm Sim 17 actually.
Worse in what way?
The textures, because when you seed it, for example, now you won't change texture. It should change over to more like a cultivated texture than just keep on being plowed texture and just change color.
Yeah, but does that actually stop you playing the game?
No, I'm not saying that, but you said that there is a 3D texture, but there isn't any, right?
Well, it looks 3D today.
I think you need to clean your glasses, I think.
Oh, I haven't got any. I haven't got them on.
You
Johnny
can-
says
oh,
it
that
sounds bad.
there is the problem. There is
You
the
have
problem.
them on the yes, you have.
Oh, I haven't. This is just a picture of me. This is not me.
Yeah, because
It's not really. It's not me. It's just a photograph.
It's a photograph. Yeah. It's a moving photograph.
Johnny said it sounds bad. What sounds bad, mate? You're saying that the game sounds bad again. It's got bad again.
why is he not in Discord?
But he said he was gonna stream himself in a minute. He said,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
I don't know.
whoops sounds bad. Whoops always sounds
Yeah.
bad. What yours?
No.
No, being nice.
So Ice.
Yes.
So we didn't get the reason why he didn't come in Wednesday.
Sorry.
You get the reason why he did not come in Wednesday.
Why you didn't come
Evening.
in where on Wednesday?
You didn't come into Discord.
No, he was playing
Yeah.
Pure Farming.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
why he didn't come in.
Yeah.
I heard him. I heard him.
When I talked to him in the beginning, it was because he didn't have a computer working.
No, you said you was talking about Monday. In the first place.
When I started asking that, you said your computer didn't work all week,
All
and then we
week, yeah.
figured out. Yeah. Then we figured out you've been playing Pure
Well, it
Farming.
didn't work all week until it worked.
Yeah, exactly.
Ice.
The whole week. Yes.
I heard it because I was on the computer inside. I don't have Discord on that, so I don't have microphone on that.
Okay.
So I heard him.
Okay, so you did hear him. Okay. No, there are a few things that I like with that game,
Yeah.
but my personal opinion, I would not prefer that game over Farm Sim. I'd rather play Farm Sim than pure farming.
No, I didn't say I preferred this over that.
No, I'm just saying my opinion. I'm not saying that you had said it. Don't take it as I'm telling you that you did. Jeez.
Because
You like my ex-wife. Jesus.
was she a brummie?
No. You're starting to talk like her. Is what I mean.
So she sounded like a brummie.
Take everything like it's an insult or something.
Really, I don't take everything as an insult. If I took everything as an insult, I'd never talk to you like.
No, exactly.
So why didn't you go to it before receding?
Because you don't have to.
This either you have to.
No, it doesn't. In the thingy, in the tutorial, you don't have to. Because this is still really just the campaign, the tutorial part of the game. Because, well, if you see at the top there now, it says go to the logistics centre. I only just unlocked that when I got to stage 2, to level 2. And now I can go to Italy if I want to, but the thing is with going to Italy is to get back to get the harvest from your greenhouse and your eggs from the chickens. You have to fast travel, and if you fast travel, it costs you $1,400, I think it is. And I didn't have the money to do that before. I mean, I've got 21,000 now, so but the thing is I want to make sure that everything's running on this farm, but I don't know if I can get somebody to help me on this farm. You know, like a farm hand or something. But I don't think you can.
But you can hire a worker though.
Not in campaign mode. You can't. They don't work.
Campaign mode.
Yeah.
What do you mean campaign mode? Are you not the? Are you the sec? Did you select the second one? You didn't go for the story.
Yeah, that's it. The campaign mode. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. When you're doing your fields, you can drive the tractor and the seeder to the field and hire the worker.
No, you can't.
Well, that's what they said to me when I was playing.
No, you can if you know, like if you go on the free roam one.
No, you can.
If you go on free roam, you can. On this,
you can do it in. You're supposed to be able to do that in that one. You're playing.
It's bugged. That's why it's not working, because it's bugged. But the developers know about it and they're fixing it. There should be an update out today, but I was waiting for it before I started the stream, but it hasn't come out as of yet. So.
No, I'm gonna stream maybe something about in this game tomorrow. I don't know, depends on what kind of humor I am.
You were supposed to stream yesterday too.
Yeah, but I wanted to stream tanks instead. As I said, I didn't promise anything about yesterday. I said that before.
Oh.
So I just didn't wanna. I just wanted to play tanks instead. I'm just not enjoying the game because of the button configuration. They are way too. Well, to say it nicely, complicated Because if you're gonna do like turning the plow and stuff, you need to press 2 buttons at the same time.
Yeah, that's why I don't. What I do is, like I'll have the plough. I'll start at the left side of the field. I'll go up and then I'll go into the middle of the field and go back down. See, that's starting to grow. Why is it growing? I haven't finished doing it yet.
That's in 12 o'clock.
Ah, I didn't even notice the time.
Yeah, Johnny is going streaming. He's streaming.
He is.
Yeah. Okay then, mate. I'll make sure I've got the mods for tonight then, and I will see you tonight. You enjoy the rest of your evening. I think it's evening time, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yes. The time. 10, I think, in the evening for him. 11 minutes past 10, 10 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, well, our clock's changed soon, so I think it's next week then. So after next week,
yeah.
When it's 8 o'clock for you, it will be 8 o'clock for you.
No, we're gonna change the clock too.
Oh, I thought you changed it at different times.
No, we're gonna do the Easter.
Ah.
So we're gonna get 1 hour shorter Easter this year. Oh.
Yeah, because the clocks go forward by an hour then.
Yeah.
But I thought you said that you did yours on...
No, I don't know. I think that you're talking about Johnny.
Oh, no. I'm old, leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. Most definitely, I'm not gonna do that. Are you crazy?
Picking on me all the time.
Yes, that's my job.
Oh,
And
so you
my work is
somebody
done.
pays you to pick on me all the time.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Well,
You don't know, huh? You would like to know how many would like to pay me to pick on you. That's
yeah,
just
but well,
unbelievable.
whoever's paying you, they're not paying you enough.
Apparently not. And maybe you should find someone else to pay me more.
Hey.
No, to be honest about that game, I enjoyed playing it. I can't lie about that. I enjoyed playing it. But if they could configure the buttons so you could configure the buttons as you want them, it would be more enjoyable and don't need to be doing those 2 buttons pressing to do stuff. And it would be much more enjoyable to play, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. But, like I said, it's the same when other games come out. They only have like functionality for one thing at a time, don't they? You know what I mean? Because they've said that they're going to add more different steering wheel support, which is.
But most of the games nowadays actually comes out with most of the steering wheels configured for the game. But for some reason, Pure Farming decided to go only for the G29.
Yeah,
or
well,
Xbox
with Farmer's Dynasty, that was just controller, just a controller and keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm saying most games nowadays comes that you are driving a lot and usually have all steering wheels already configured for the game.
Yeah.
But for some reason they are not starting to not do that, and I think that is a wrong decision, because you're gonna get a lot of players angry and disappointed.
That's right.
They have, because there are a lot of different steering wheels going out there, and I mean, not everybody have the G29, for example. I was lucky this time. I have the G29.
I haven't got the G29.
No, but for me it was I was lucky in that direction that I had the T29, so I didn't need to do anything. It was already just plugged in and just start to
Yeah.
play.
Well,
But
give me 1 minute, guys, because I just need to go and grab me a coffee because I'm getting a bit of a throat itch. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
yeah. Jeez. It's just you and me, probably, Farmer Oops are watching him?
Yeah, I think so. Only two is watching.
Hmm.
On YouTube anyway.
Yeah, I'm not watching him on Twitch at the moment.
So, is it that on new mods on the server tonight?
Yeah, there are 6 new mods you need to download.
You have put up the server?
Yeah, it should be up. I think Johnny started it.
Okay. So I can download the mods.
Right, I'm back.
I can
One
hear you.
notification, Johnny V's live. Oh, what's going on?
What is going on?
Oh. Am I still live?
I don't think so. What happened?
Don't know. I don't know if I'm still live. My browser's crashed.
Oh, you're streaming?
I am streaming still.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on. My whole computer's gone weird again. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh. That? Right. Yeah. Don't know what.
Are you back?
Yeah. My browser crashed and my computer was acting weird there. I didn't even know whether I was still live or not. Right. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I was. And do I ever know? I don't know what to do. Oh dear.
What are you laughing at?
Huh?
What are you laughing at?
Oh man, what am I laughing at? I'm laughing.
You're laughing at yourself? No. Yeah, if I were you, I would be laughing at myself too.
Yep, that's about right. Breakfast.
You don't want a breakfast?
No.
Why not?
Oh, this thing. Don't even. You know what? I'm gonna go to.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, because I need to go to Italy. So that's it.
Which version did you buy? The most expensive one or a cheap one? Did you buy it with Germany?
Yeah, I've got the DLC, yeah.
It was just one field on the Germany map.
Yeah, I heard that. Is that actually what it is? Just one field?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Hardly
Nah.
a DLC, isn't it?
Nah.
But there is something like the gold nuggets on this map. They're
Diamonds or something.
Sapphires or something like
Sapphires, yeah. Yeah, sapphires, yeah. Yeah, I know that.
But there are weird noises that happen on this game. Like, when you I mean, it's noises that you'd expect to hear if you're like pulling a trailer. You know, like the way the trailer bumps around and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
just normal.
But it seems a little loud in the ears. So every time, because I've got my headphones on, every time I hear a bump that's in the game, I look around because I think it's something happening in my room. Because it seems like it's too loud but quiet, if you understand what I mean. So
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like it's coming from the game, it seems like it's coming from somewhere else.
I changed all the sounds and put them down to 60% in my game. So I wouldn't get all of those extra noisy thingy around.
So it's when you're driving around the farm as well, I think what they need to do is, you know, the sheds, they need to have them so you can open them with a button instead of having them auto open all the time, because it just gets annoying. Even when you walk past them, they open.
I don't care about that at all, actually, to be honest. What's the functionality of the sheds? I do like the repair thing, that you need to repair. They're gonna have a wear and tear on the machinery.
Yeah. Now what? Foreign market high store. Heading to Italy.
Hey, bro, it's going to Italy. Stay there. Never come back.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I know I'm so charming. Always been like this charming. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Right. Getting glory up. Oh, this is volleyball, this See, and the one thing that I like about this the farm sim, you get to do more stuff. It's not just harvesting the field, cultivating the field, and then playing the field, then spraying the field. But you get to do like now. I'm going to what do you call it? To harvest olives. You can't do that in farm sim.
Oh.
It's like I said, I mean, I don't really compare the two games together. See, in my eyes, they're two separate games completely, so I think it'd be unfair to actually compare the two side by side. Because they are both completely different games. Okay, they're both farming games, but they've both got different features. Can't be the other one.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway. for some reason in the options that turned it off. It turned it so you know all the trees they've got no collisions. You can turn them off. Like the collision options. But why would you want to do that? But what do you think, Bruce? What do you think about the game?
Don't ask me about the game. I don't play it.
Yeah, but you must have seen people's videos.
Yeah. I not make my opinion yet about it. Try it myself. But I'm not gonna do that before they get the multiplayer.
Well, they're multiplayer with
Yeah.
but it's just like other games. I mean, there's a lot of other games that haven't got multiplayer. That's what they mean.
Yeah.
Oh, Ice.
Mhm.
You've got Twitch Prime, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I got an email from earlier saying that if you have Twitch Prime, you get 5 free games. Well, I'm not sure what the games are, but
No, but you get a offer every month.
yeah. But what I'm saying is this from today. I checked on my thingy. It says I've got 5 there. 5. What's it? I haven't checked the games yet. I don't know.
And they're often kind of cheap games. I never look at it at all. I have enough games, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, there might be something there. I'll be waiting till after winter. Actually, one of them is World of Warship.
Well, that is a free game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, let's go.
All wargaming games are free to play, but you have to pay to get a premium account. That means you can earn more credits and stuff like that, and more experience. But you can't play it totally for free. It's just like World of Tanks. That's free to play. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Right.
Sorry?
Ted, what did you say? If it wasn't free, you wouldn't play.
Yeah, then I play it because it's free. But I pay for it anyway because I want extra experience and extra credit.
Pay for it?
Yeah, I have a premium account. Well, that's my choice.
Well,
You don't need to.
because I mean, it annoys me, things like that. You know, like when you've got like, you pay for a game, then you have to pay for the, for like the subscription every month. I know it says that you don't have to pay for World of Tanks, but there are games out there that you do have to pay for. You know, like £14 upwards for some games. And then you have to pay like £10–15 a month to play it. Because you can only play it online now. That to me is a rip-off.
Yeah.
But people still do it. People still play.
If you could enjoy the game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to play World of Warcraft all the time, and that was like £8 a month, I think. But
Yeah.
I played for years. I did.
I have now 500 days of premium in World of Tanks.
Stream.
So I have premium account.
Oh, I think it's a stream.
No, so I have over 500 days there. And that's true. I have been buying gold, for example, to exchange the free experience over to change experience to free experience, so you can use it to unlock stuff in the game.
Yeah.
And then I buy, for example, a bundle of premium days for 30 days, and get so much gold out of that and stuff like that. And now I don't buy that anymore. I don't need more premium. No, I don't need more premium days.
Okay.
I have enough at the moment. I have for 500 days. That's 1.5 years or more. It's almost 2 years.
No idea where I'm going on.
So how much did you pay extra for that Germany DLC?
I think it was about an extra £5, wasn't it? £5, £6, something like that. I'm a bit annoyed that it's only one quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Germany must be pretty small then, if you haven't got one quarter.
Yeah, it is very small. I mean, just like a postage stamp.
Or dipping your own ass.
Huh?
Car behind you dipping his own. I'm going flat out, but I'm going faster. Faster. Right, is it like the Montana map though? You know where you have to unlock the area first.
I have no idea, mate.
Because on Montana, when you start driving around, a lot of it's closed off, and there's you can't get to it. There's like a bubble sort of thing, and you can't get there.
Oh, okay.
And you know, like just up past the shop.
Like?
You know, just past the shop.
No, what's that?
The shop where the store is, where you buy your machinery and stuff.
Huh?
How much of this game have you actually played?
I played 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
So how much did you actually get from it that 3 hours? If anything?
I got through the mission where you needed to plow the field. The first plowing mission.
Oh, okay, and that was it. That's as far as you got.
Yeah, that's as far as I got.
So you never had to go to the shop or anything?
Yes, I went to the shop. Yes.
Oh, you did
Because
go
I
to the
needed.
shop.
Yeah, because I needed to go buy that water tank and the sprayer. to spray the trees and fill the tank with water. Yeah, so what about the shop?
Well, when you go just past the shop, that's where the area ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
But after, when you get to a certain level, it unlocks. So that's where the centre is, what is it called? The logistics centre.
No, I never gotten that far on the map.
You have to make you have to. Ooh, this roads are not wide enough. Thinking about it, no, right. These roads are only wide enough for one vehicle.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you later, Ups.
Yeah. See you guys, bye.
See you later.
Have a good day, yeah. Yeah, with the you have to unlock it, but I only got to unlock the logistics centre after doing the wind turbine mission. Well, you have to buy a wind turbine. There you are.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far.
See, I'm on day 15 already, but
Well, I think I'm on 3 or 4 or something.
the thing is it's because the time goes too fast. Because now I'm driving to the what's it, I'm driving to the field on the what's it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going. It's silly that you have to follow the road. The road's not even wide enough. Right, where's it going? Yeah, I think the time is.
No,
It just goes too fast.
personally, I don't think it is. That's my opinion. I think it goes too slow in farm sim.
I can go too slow real time.
No, but it is. Just think it is.
Yeah, well, what they should do, they should make it real time. But if you want to go faster, the options are already there. All they need to do is add a real time function. And then for the people who want to play at 1 speed, it is 1 speed, not like 1 second is a minute. Because that's just, to me, I think it's just too fast. Because it makes everything. Well, it's okay if you're playing by yourself, but if you want to make a video, then a lot of the video is going to be raw. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make for a good video. I think that's what I think.
Oh, jeez. I'm so ready for weekend now.
Which are they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have had enough of this week.
Yeah, one thing with that is, you know, like I'm harvesting grapes now, right? And when I harvest, I don't own this field, but once I harvest the thing and then go and sell it, I get the money for it. So I think I know I'm doing the work, so give me the money. Ciao, man.
Yeah, you just greedy.
Honest days, honest work. Honest days paid as well. I'm doing the work, but I was looking for it.
You shouldn't. It's not your field.
You can argue that.
You shouldn't get paid for the fruit of somebody else's labor.
Oh, you know that excavator that you're driving?
Yeah.
You know the ground you're digging up?
What about the ground?
You own the ground?
No.
Then you shouldn't get paid for digging it up.
Yes, because I am driving somebody else's excavator because they hired me to drive it.
Exactly, and I'm driving someone else's harvester because they hired me to drive it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get paid for selling their fruit. Well, you can get paid for doing the job and not getting all the money for the fruit that they have cheated and worked for.
Oh, no.
That's a totally different thing.
Oh, it's
No, it is not. Oh, okay. So you build a house, paid it with your own money, and the people that are gonna move into it, they're just gonna get it for free or sell it, and they get the money. You don't get anything. You're just standing there without anything afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds fair to me. Do you know,
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who's building a house with something to do?
Yeah. You could go and sell it. Yeah, sure. I know. Yeah. That's called fraud.
Ah, okay.
If you didn't know, then you know now.
I didn't know that. So I'm an honest person. I did.
Well, I knew that already. So that's nothing new.
Oh, I can see that my Twitch stream's going a bit wonky there.
Don't look at it. I had an issue yesterday. I thought it was with the stream on YouTube, but it wasn't. It was just my browser. I just had to. I just had it to.
I'm looking at
OBS.
OBS, yeah. Okay.
Ah, that's your internet connection, mate.
Yeah, 1 second.
Ugh.
What's going on now? What's going on? Where's my stream? Leroy's?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Pull back now. We're in again, so just temporary glitch.
Temporary glitch. Yeah, probably right.
You can buy these right here.
Yeah.
See, it's the dark, I don't know. You can't see it.
Ah.
Well, I mean, it's not that dark.
Where's dark?
It might be in the video, I don't know.
Yeah.
The quality.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Subba Scrub says hello. Hiya, Subba. Doing? Yeah, I think they either need to make this road on this map here wider, have no traffic on this map. It's silly that it's the road wide enough for one,
Ah.
and that's it.
Wait a second, mate.
Subba Scrub says I'll see you later. Yeah, well, we'll be streaming at about 7 o'clock UK time tonight, mate, so we'll be on Oakfield Farm.
She car is not gone.
Is that your walkie-talkie going off at the place?
Can you hear it? I thought I turned it. Wait a second. I'm just turning off the mic so you don't get the foreign language in the screen. Wait a second.
There's enough foreign language in there with the accents.
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Godt. Nei, men da tar jeg og leser grus og tar opp til de der apekattene.
Cowboy.
Can you hear me, mate?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
That is joke.
Gonna be a big beep there, mate.
Hmm.
Beep, 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 beep. Always some wonderful talking to you, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, you know you live.
Well, I wouldn't say love you. That's taking it way too far. Mm-hmm.
I feel rejected.
Yeah, that was the whole point. And my job is done. Talk to you later.
Well, whoever's paying you, you might as well go and get your birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
The traffic system on this game's still a bit weird, isn't it?
How do you mean?
Well, it's better than Farm Sim in a way that it doesn't write off your truck or whatever you're driving if you hit it. But in another way, it seems to go really slowly. It seems to me that traffic doesn't even start moving unless you're in it. You know what I mean? Because
No, yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, because you must have been to the shop, right? Because you said
Yeah, I
you
was
was
to
going
the
to film.
shop. I was sold the harvest that we did and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
so
I
so
thought,
you had to cross over the railway, the train line, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah. Um, and did you notice that when you get there, that all the cars are just there in a line? There's the
Yeah.
barriers are not down, so it seems like they're just waiting for you to turn up before they
Yeah.
start moving, which is a bit weird. Right. What have I got to do? Build this cow barn. Build the barn with fodder. Right? Feeding cows. Fill barn with ready fodder. Fast. Oh, Dennis has subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for that, Dennis, and welcome to Crazy. Anyway.
There you are.
Huh?
There you are.
There I am. Who's been?
No, you disappeared. I did get a phone call and then sometimes it acts funny.
Order. Pallet. I don't know where the pallet is. Ah. Ah, there.
Where is it?
I don't know if it's this trailer. I don't know what's going on because it used to work. But I think, but no, it don't. Oh.
I don't know. You run out of fuel quite fast on those tractors.
Yeah, it's because of the time speed.
No,
It is.
nothing to do with it. No, it's nothing to do with that time speed. It's just how much they use comparison to what you're using the tractor for. It's what it does.
Well, I think they might need to.
I don't mind that at all. Because those tractors will use fuel for pulling the plow and cultivators and stuff like that.
Yeah. But well, maybe they should give the tractor a bigger engine or something.
Well, you have a bigger engine. Bigger engine it is going to have it.
I meant a bigger fuel tank.
Well, yeah. Oh, there is just that big amount of space for putting the fuel tank on. It can only be this kind of size because of the tractor isn't that big. There are a lot of things to think about when it comes to that. Can't just give it a bigger fuel tank because you want a bigger one.
Okay.
You have to have space. No, you can't. You have to have no, you can't. You have to have a space for it.
If I want a bigger fuel tank, I'll get a bigger fuel tank.
Yeah, you go for it, man. You go for it. Go for it. I'm not stopping you. At the moment now, everything else is stopping me. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I need to find a space where I can hide and sleep for an hour or two. Then nobody can see me.
One of the things I do like as well, that, like I've got my cruise control on here now, going at 16 miles an hour.
Yeah.
On the road, but if you go across the field, it slows you down like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you get softer terrain.
Yeah.
You can't go full speed in softer terrain.
I do like that.
Yeah. Well, it is like that in Farm Sim now. It wasn't like that before.
Yeah, but in the beginning it wasn't. Right.
No. Yeah. It wasn't a pain, but it wasn't realistic.
Well. And this game as well, it seems to want to keep it poor, because you get a load of money for doing a quest, and then all of a sudden, that's more or less that same amount of money you have to spend to do another quest.
I'm machinery. Yeah.
No, I just had to buy build a cow shed, and to build the cow shed it cost me $30,000.
Yeah.
I only had nearly 37 I had.
Well, they make the quest so you earn the money to be able to do next quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you start to play freely, you can start to earn money and save the money, and don't need to use all the money at the same time.
Yeah, well, this is just showing you like all the aspects of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So when you play free roam, you don't have to go and plough 2 fields and plant them both, do you? You can just do one field and leave the next one for another day or whatever. You don't have to do anything in a certain order.
No, but doesn't the plant wither in this game?
I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't even know if it's got seasons or anything. I know it rains a lot.
I haven't had any day of rain, but I have, as I said, I haven't played it very much.
Well, I'm on day 16. It goes too fast, really. Well, it goes too fast for me. I prefer it at a slower pace because if I think to myself, oh well, I just want to go and I'll play that one field today, then I do that. But
But now,
it's telling me to feed my animals. It's not telling me how. Fill the barn with fodder. How?
well, feed them. Christ's sake.
Well,
What are you waiting for?
I don't know how to where to up to. Ah, there you go. You can buy it, you can't buy it. And the buying system is a bit silly because when you get the greenhouse, when you do the greenhouse, you have to fill it up with fertilizer and then water. But for the fertilizer, it's solid fertilizer, so you need to pick it up with a truck. Because you get your pickup, so you have to use a truck. And yeah, and then when you select how many fertilizer bags you want, you can pick 1, 2, 8 or 9, but nothing in between. You can't have like 3 or 4. You want 3, you have to buy 2 and then 1.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird. And it's the same with the fodder here. I've just tried to buy some fodder. I could buy 1, 2, 11 or 12. Nothing in between.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Oh, no, I can buy 21. What? 71. This is silly. Do with it? I have it. What do I? Why? Oh, keep buying it. Go to the bio match. I think I've had enough. Cleaning my car. Oh, and one good thing as well is, you know, when you knock over a sign, they come back when you reload the game.
Sorry?
They come back when you reload the game.
Ah.
I knocked over a sign the other day because
It does that in Farm Sim too.
yeah, I know. I was just wondering if it did in this, but I found out the hard way. I ran into a sign and back the next day. Because I thought maybe it'd be a good idea if you know, if you could pick it up yourself and re-put it in the ground yourself. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to pick it up.
No.
Fair enough. Jet lock, you know, when you're moving the jet lock, you have to move the right thumbstick on the controller. It's quite sensitive.
Yeah, I use the mouse for the cursor watcher.
Yeah, but the thing is if I've got my controller attached to it, I can't use it.
No. Yeah, if you, I think you can if you press F6.
Oh, yeah.
If you press F6, you can go from mouse and keyboard to controller.
Yeah, it's a pain having to keep doing that.
Yeah, but that's what I need to do when I'm driving with the steering wheel.
Okay.
If I'm gonna use the mouse to do something, I need to press F6 to go out of the steering wheel into the keyboard and mouse. And then the same thing when I'm going back to drive again. It's a big pain. I don't understand why you can't have everything working at the same time. You need to select between those controllers. I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
My opinion
they
is
did
stupid.
say that they're going to implement the side panel as well. So.
Yeah, but it's not enough. They can implement whatever they want, but they have to be. You have to be able to use multiple controllers at the same time.
Yeah,
So
well,
you use the
this is what I'm
steering
saying.
wheel.
They're probably going to do that, aren't they? I don't know. That's what. I'll have to wait and see what they decide to do.
No. We'll see. I have the game. I just bought the base game. I didn't buy the German DLC. I just don't think it is worth it.
Video KB subscribe. Very much for that. Appreciate the support.
Why do the people have to have so difficult names?
I don't know, I think some people, when they make an account, they just hit the keyboard with their hand. Go whack.
Yeah,
I'll have that name.
Yeah. It was a good name.
Yeah.
HJO.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to end my stream here now. And I want to thank
Oh, you.
What?
No, nothing.
I want to thank Ice and Ups for coming to Discord with me, having a little chat. And don't forget, we will be streaming at 7 o'clock UK time this evening. We will be doing Oakfield Farm. And that's with the season pod, the PCSG guys. So I want to thank everybody for watching as well. And yeah, this has been Pure Farming 2018, and I recently leveled up to level 3. So the next thing for me to do is go to the biogas factory, which I'll be doing in the next either live stream or a video. So until then, bye bye from me.
Bye bye, everybody.